Hello friends, my name is Amit. You're watching Every Tech Matters, and in today's video we're going to talk about 4 different type of microphones which are very popular among YouTubers in India. I'm going to be talking about the Boya BY-M1 mic, which is a lavalier mic. I'm going to talk about Boya BY-MM1 mic, which is a shotgun mic. We're going to talk about YETI, which is very popular. I don't think it needs any introduction about what kind of a mic it is. And we'll also talk about the Sony ECM-W2BT. So all of these 4 mics cater to different kind of audiences typically, or different kind of profiles, or different type of YouTube videos that you are creating. Or you may be into other content creation as well, and we'll try to do a profiling of audio for all 4 of these things, and we'll also see what are some of the pros and cons of these all of these microphones. So let's first start with the cheapest option on the block, but I can tell that it's a chota packet bada dhamaka, which means it's quite a big cracker in a small size. So this Boya BY-M1 mic, I'm not going to go into much of detail as this video is focused about their audio profiles, but the first pro of this particular microphone is it's very cheap. It comes at a dirt cheap price, very useful, and I would say must have for anybody who is beginning their content creation journey. And the first pro of this is it has got a long wire. It is like never ending wire, probably goes to 6 feet or something, and that means that if you are into content creation, you can create the content from quite a distance. It's a condenser mic, and that means that what you have to put is you need to insert a battery over here. So there is a compartment that you can open, and you need to put it in the battery so that you are able to use it, but only if you're using it with the cameras or you're using it with your desktop. Now the other important thing, so let me first switch this audio profile on, and then we'll talk more about it. Let me plug this in, and then we'll talk more about the Boya BY-M1 mic. So the audio that you're now hearing is from this Boya BY-M1 mic, and the other good thing about this mic is that it comes with a TRRS connector, which is a 3.5 mm jack. If I show you an example of TRRS connector, it looks something like this, and it has got 4 rings in front of it. And the benefit of this is, I think it's not focused. Yeah. So the benefit of this is that it can be plugged into a smartphone or a camera or your desktop alike. You don't need to buy any separate cable, or you not need to buy any other extension for this particular mic to be plugged into your into any of your device. What you just need to make sure and keep in mind is that there's a small switch over here. You need to make sure that the switch is put in the right direction. For example, if you're going to do it from the camera, or right now as I'm recording this from a desktop, then it needs to be in the camera position. And if you're going to be using on smartphone, or if you're going to use it with smartphone, or not going to use it, then you need to put it in the off mode. So the benefit of this is very high, I would say, at a dirt cheap price. The cons is, again, the wire that it becomes sometimes difficult to manage, and sometimes I've forgotten to switch off this particular mic, so I've not put this setting to off. And what that meant was that when I really wanted to use this with my camera, then I was not able to use it. So always keep spare batteries, and the link for this mic you'll find in the description. The next mic that I'm going to talk about is this Boya BY-MM1 mic, right? This is a shotgun mic, which means that typically you will use it while recording the videos. If you can mount this easily on the head of your camera, so on the cold shoe of your camera, there is a cold shoe plug over here, which you can use to plug it on the top of your camera. And this again comes with 2 type of cable. It comes with a TRS to TRS cable and a TRS to TRRS cable. So what that means is that you need to use one cable when you're trying to use it with camera, and you need to use the other cable when you're trying to use this with your smartphone. So now let me switch from this Boya BY-M1 mic to Boya BY-MM1 mic. So the audio that you are now hearing is coming from this Boya BY-MM1 mic. I've kept it at a distance of approximately a feet from my mouth, but when it is mounted over cameras, the distance may be a bit further. So just check out on how the audio or the quality of audio that you will receive from here. So the pro of this mic is it is easily mountable on the top of your cameras. If you're if you're into that and you're looking for a beginner or an entry level mic that can be used for your content creation, then this is a good mic. Cons, of course, is in that case that you can't really hold it in hand and use it, because the wire that comes along with it is quite small. So you will not be able to plug that wire onto your camera or and use it. The other cons for it is that you need to carry the separate cable, which means that you need to be making sure that you're switching to the right cable. And if you're using like me, if you're using an iPhone, then you need to also have the adapter, because you'll not be able to simply plug it in the iPhone, since it has got the lightning jack. And what that means is that you will need a cable, lightning to 3.5 mm jack cable. Let me just show you what kind of cable it is, and that's the kind of cable that you will have to plug in first into your iPhone, the lightning jack, and then you need to use the TRS to TRS converter cable. So it's quite complicated if you're using it with the smartphones. It's not that easy, but of course the sound quality, I have found this to be tad better than the Boya BY-M1 mic, and of course it should also be, because it's slightly costlier, almost double the price of that. So if you want a shotgun mic, this is the entry level mic that you can use. And the next we're going to talk about is the king of mics, one of the most widely used, as well as one that YouTubers love to buy, which is the YETI mic. And I'm going to now switch on to the YETI mic, and we're going to talk about some of the pros and cons of that mic. So this is the audio profile of the YETI mic. The voice that you're now hearing is coming from this YETI mic. I think this is one of the best mics around for YouTubers. The quality of this mic, or the sound of this mic is incredible. And probably unless you're actually buying studio level equipment of worth of thousands and lakhs of rupees, this will do your job most of the time. It comes with various options, so that it has got 4 different modes that you can use, and you can look at it depending upon what kind of a setting it is in. You have a cardio mode, you have an omnidirectional mode, a bidirectional mode, and a stereo mode. Most of the time people will only be using the cardio mode, because that's what is used when you're doing either webinars or your solo content creation. That's the mode that people will be using. But if you're into having conversational type of videos, then you can also use the stereo type of stereo setting for that. The other pro of this particular mic is that it comes with a mute button. So I use this mic daily for my for my Zoom calls as well, and it's very handy. You can easily see that there is a switch on in the front, and that switch, once you click on it, it mutes your audio easily, and it's a visible sign as well. What you also get is a volume control button. So it also has a 3.5 mm jack, which means that you can plug in your headphones directly from this, and you can use it for your audio. You can hear the feedback from what you are recording, as well as you can hear the normal audio, the other audio. It need not let go to your speakers, and everything can be done from this mic as well. The other very, very positive aspect of this mic is it is connected via a USB jack. So that means that you don't need to have a 3.5 mm cable, etc., right? And it's very useful, very handy if you're going to be using this with laptops, which comes with very weird type of cables. For example, if you're using a 3.5 mm jack laptop, then you can either plug in a headphone to listen to the songs, or you need to plug in a mic, or else you will have to take a headphone with mic. But you can't use a dedicated good quality headphone, or good quality microphone, because in that case you will not be able to hear until you use the Bluetooth. So it all becomes very complicated. But by using this thing, you're actually getting you're using the mic for your audio, but you're also getting you can also hear to the sounds by using the 3.5 mm jack, which is right in this YETI mic itself. So it's good from that perspective, and that's the rate and the price at which it comes is also quite good, right? I say good from the perspective that it's quite high, but is reasonable for the kind of content, contents we are getting in this package. The cons on that side is, again, sometimes the pros also becomes cons. So this being it is very, very heavy. I think it was around 3.5 kgs, probably heavy mic. So it is very heavy, which means it is absolutely not portable, and the stand itself is quite handy. The other cons for this is it comes with the USB connector, which means that you cannot use it with your phones. There is a way actually how you can plug it into phones, not recommended, and it's very, very complicated. So that is a cons. So, but it is focused for people who do content creation by sitting at one place. If you are into gaming or you are into educational videos, this is one of the best mics to be there. Again, the link will be in the description if you plan to buy. The next I'm going to move forward is to a wireless mic, and we'll talk about that in just a short while. So this is the new kid on the block. The voice that you're hearing now, as well as the voice that you heard first in the video, is coming from the Sony ECM-W2BT mic, which is a Bluetooth mic or a Bluetooth technology based mic. It's actually a wireless mic and is really great for people who are into content creation. I've recently bought it and I've created a couple of videos around unboxing as well as doing review of the various audio modes that this particular mic provides. It actually comes with two parts. One is a transmitter and one is a receiver, and both have the capability to record the audio, and you can use both of them to record based upon what kind of, again, are you doing a solo video, or you're using it for having a conversational type of video, in which case the person holding the camera can also speak, and his or her voice will also get recorded. So this is very, very, I would say, a reasonable proposition. The price range at which it has come is also quite competitive. So the only other, I would say, competitive mic that has been around for wireless has been the Rode mic, which is approximately around 29,000 rupees India, and this is around 15,000, which means it is at half the price of Rode one. Now, Rode also comes with a very many different features which this does not have. I have made videos specifically again dedicated to the unboxing, as well as dedicated showing the various features. You can go into those videos links and have a look at that. But the best part of this is, again, it helps you roam wire free. You can keep it anywhere. Right now I have plugged it into the desktop, which is again very easy to do with the supplied TRS cable, but TRS to TRS cable. But if you are if you have a Sony camera, you can just plug it on the cold shoe mount. It has got a multi-interface multi-interface shoe on it, so you don't need to do many of the settings. You can simply plug in and start recording. The cons of this camera is that, the cons of this particular device is that, it is not value for money. And I say value for money because it is not yet compatible with the mobile phones, and a lot of people do content creation on their mobile phones these days, especially the iPhone. So the cable that comes along with this ECM-W2BT is currently not supporting plugging into the smartphones. It can only work with either the cameras which do not support, either the non-Sony cameras or the ones which need to the 3.5 jack, or it can be used on a desktop or a laptop. So that's the cons of this camera. I'm trying to find, sorry, this is the cons of this particular microphone, and I'm trying to find a way how I can connect this device to smartphones, and I'm going to be writing to Sony about it. So that's the video that I want to create, comparison of 4 different modes or 4 different microphones which are very, very popular. Let me know which one's audio did you like the best. I'm not going to do any editing on the audio for this particular video. So what you're going to be hearing will be the direct outcome of the mic usage from these various microphones. The links will be there in the description should you wish to explore or buy, and leave me a comment or your feedback about this video, and I'll be back with a video soon. So take care and have a great day.